Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you the ender station. Now let's say I was to fill up all these droppers with sticky pistons. Now it doesn't have to be sticky pistons, they're actually mostly used for ender pearls, but they were in my inventory and I wanted to show you that it can be rounded up. Not rounded, sorry, as in, what's the word for it? If I was to get more than 16, I would still get 16, even if there's more than 16 in the hoppers. Not hoppers, droppers, even though they rhyme. So, if I was to go collect all these pistons, not those ones I dropped down earlier, just to clear my inventory, I have got 16, exactly 16 sticky pistons. And that is all to do with this little piece of redstone. Now, this is in the PC version of Minecraft. I'm not going to lie, it is in the PC version of Minecraft, and it is much simpler. However, when you try it in Pocket Edition, this happens. What should be happening is, logically, and in the PC version, is that these two pieces of redstone will turn off, and when you were to click this button, it would give you 16 ticks. However, these just keep swapping for some reason. I do not know why. It must be some sort of glitch or something, I don't know. But let's start with how to build this. Now, as you can see, we got 5x5 platform behind this little looking thing. So what you want to do is an upside down T with iron, and you want to have droppers. Now, let's get down with the redstone. Now, what you're going to need is a button. I'm going to choose a wooden button because the pulse is longer, even though that doesn't really make sense to have a longer pulse. Just, I don't know why. I think the redstone will be smoother, even though I don't think it would. Now, oh, I broke the wrong block. Now, what you're going to do is behind here is break the block, and underneath the block with your button, you want to place down a sticky piston. Now, I still need to replace this button because I broke that block. Okay, now on the face of that sticky piston, you want to place a block of redstone. And down here, even though it was in my inventory in the first place, you want to place 2 pieces of redstone. Now, what you want to make sure you do is break that block. That is very important, because if you weren't to do that, then you're in for a surprise. Or not really. Okay, well, it's kind of a surprise. Okay, so now what you want to do is break this block, get some redstone, and bring it all the way to the back down here. And on the side of it, you want to place 2 sticky pistons with a redstone block on their faces. Okay, now what you want to do now is place a redstone dust over here and redstone dust over here, and just bring it round to these 2 droppers. Now we're just going to raise this block by 1, and that should connect up all the hoppers. Now if we were to do this, now it's all done. It's all done. Absolutely, finally, completely done. I'm going to fill up all these droppers with some yellow stained clay, and I'm going to be getting rid of this yellow stained clay in my inventory. I don't want it in my inventory because obviously it will ruin the test. So let's just chuck these out and let's test it. Let's press the button and I should get oh, well, will you look at that? I didn't place the piece of redstone. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Now that was like a little bit of a big derp, like a really big derp face. Okay, we're gonna try again, and you must have at least 4 yellow stained clay in each of these hoppers. You must have 2, 3, 4, and if I collect all these up, I should get, oh, didn't pick up these ones. I should get 16 yellow stained clay. And let me show you how this works. Now, I like my redstone to be easily understandable, so I built this. This is basically what you built. Now, if you were to get yourself a sticky piston with a redstone block on its face and attach redstone 1 to the redstone and 2 to where the redstone connecting to the place where the redstone block would be if this piston was powered. As you can see, that was a mouthful to say. Okay, don't judge. Now, if I was to place this, the redstone dust would turn off and then turn on again. That is one pulse. But since it was a button, it went on once and went on twice. So if I was to do this again with 2 other pistons, then you've got some really cool things going on. So let's press this button, and as you can see, it turns on twice. You get this closing and opening 2 times. One when this piston opens, and then when this piston closes. And that's basically been multiplied by 2. So this is 2 pulses, and then that becomes 4 pulses. And you can multiply it again. You can get 1 pulse and 2 pulses. Now, that is how the redstone block works. That's why I didn't use inverted redstone. I don't usually use redstone inversion because I prefer pistons with redstone block on its face. Face. Just kidding. Well, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you understood it. And I really hope that this thing actually works for you, because I would hate to see another ender station that's like really easy to build and much more simpler than mine. Yeah. Okay. Well,